Hello and welcome to Re-enthused. Today we are taking a look at Galaxy Force 2, and this version is playing on the FM Towns Marty. So I think you can probably guess what it is from there. This is a basically afterburner in space, I'd call it. And well, when we start playing, you'll see it's a very, very apt description. So you kind of get a choice of where to go. We will just start on the first scene though. Yeah, you won't have seen that because I've cut it out, but it's quite long load times coming off the CD. Right, so it's kind of, yeah, the graphics are really nice. And like Afterburner, you lock on and you've got rockets. And you've got these giant ships here which you can kind of whittle bits off. So when it goes red, you fire your rockets and it will fire at them. And you can also shoot a laser, as you can see, that's our purple thing. Oh, and that's then firing back at me. And there's all things like obstacles in space, like asteroids and stuff. It's yeah, it's a very full game, and the graphics are gorgeous, but the sound effects are all pretty good. Cool. And yes, you can kind of fly in between this and blow bits out, and like we can shoot this stuff and it'll make a pathway for us, things like that, which is all kind of cool. It's all very nice. Now there's a tiny bit of slow. Oh, I say tiny. Now there's a lot of slowdown, which is kind of not unexpected because this is a Marty not exactly a Marty game. This is an FM Towns game, and the Marty is actually a fairly low-powered FM Towns-based machine. Quite high-powered in terms of consoles for its time. Very high-powered in terms of consoles for its time, but very low-powered in terms of actual PC and the FM, especially the FM Towns PCs at the time. So the fact it's running this is pretty amazing. I'm not doing it any justice. But this is yeah. So this is obviously from hello. This is from an arcade machine. Ooh. Up. This is a trick conversion from an arcade machine, and it's a pretty good conversion. And you see I'm sparking away there because I'm damaged. That's quite... No, not anymore. Is that because I was hitting the edge? I think I was hitting the edge, the sparks were flying off the wing. That's pretty cool. There's lots of little effects like that. Like the engine effect is quite nice. Almost like Star. Ooh. Yeah. See my energy just going down. Ooh, and just it drops further down when you get hit, obviously, and it drops faster. Oh god, now we're getting some real slowdown. Interesting. I didn't really do anything to do that. Maybe I fired some rockets. I don't think I did though. Okay. So that's mission 1 clear. It's an interesting enough game. It's basically on rails, the same as Afterburner was. You can move around in the screen though. And like obviously, as you saw, there's certain parts of it where you have to... Oh, hello. This is going to slow things down. Yeah, there are certain parts where you have to avoid the walls and stuff, but it's basically on rails. But it's fun. The graphics are really nice. That's not really... No, you know what? That hasn't slowed down that much. I imagine they've done the sprites. The FM Towns machines were pretty good at sprites, and that part of it certainly came across to the Marty. Yeah, as I was saying anyway. It's a fun game. It's at least as fun as... I'd say, you know what? As blasphemous as this might be to some people, I'd say this is better than Afterburner. It just feels more... like there's more to do. There's more going on. And there certainly is more, at certain points anyway, there's more characters, bad guys on the screen and just environmental things happening. Like, look at this. Firestorms. I don't know if you can actually be hit by them or not, but they look pretty effective. Yeah, so at least it's good as Afterburner. If you enjoyed Afterburner, you will most certainly enjoy this. and it just looks really nice. The sound, the sound is not so good. It's quite annoying. There's not much going on. Hello. I actually received, as I put this video online, I received this today, and it's from an unboxing I also got today. I've been after this game for a while, and it's always gone for really silly prices, but somebody basically put the wrong name on it, and I was just lucky enough that no one else found it. Your bullets seem to be fairly ineffective, to be honest. You end up using rockets quite a lot. Ooh, lots of slowdown. Oh, hello. Slow down to the point where I'm no longer firing. Okay, I think we can call it there. I mean, I've basically summed up already, but it's definitely worth getting hold of if you have... Well, you know what, this is out on a few machines, and there's some good versions on other machines as well. But if you've got an FM Towns or a Marty, then definitely get hold of this. It's worth playing, it's a fun game, it looks really nice, it plays really well. There's only the occasional bit of slowdown, and that really is when there's a lot going on screen at once. But yeah, enjoy it. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit like. If you really like the video, please hit subscribe. If you didn't like the video, you have something else to say, then please leave it in the comments below. See you next time.